In a stunning and unexpected twist that has rocked the NFL world, Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has made a move so bold, so seismic, that it's reverberating across the entire league. The Cowboys have officially cut one of their biggest star players, sending shockwaves through the fanbase, the locker room, and every sports desk in the nation. At the same time, in a move that nobody saw coming, Jones has pulled off one of the most aggressive roster reinforcements in recent Cowboys history, bringing in none other than superstar cornerback Jalen Ramsay. That's right. The rumors are true. The Dallas Cowboys have made a monumental shift, cutting ties with a key figure and landing one of the best defensive backs in the game. This double punch of news has sent the NFL into a frenzy. First, let's break down the move that left fans and analysts alike completely blindsided. One of the most recognizable and high-impact Cowboys players, whose name has not just been associated with Dallas, but has come to define the team's recent identity, has been cut. Reports out of Dallas confirm that the decision came down directly from the top. Jerry Jones, known for his calculated and often controversial leadership, made the call himself. Sources close to the situation say the decision was emotional, decisive, and strategic. While the team has yet to officially release a public statement detailing the full rationale, insiders are pointing to a mix of performance decline, locker room tension, and cap flexibility as driving forces behind the decision. But make no mistake, this was no ordinary roster adjustment. This was a bombshell. This was Jerry Jones drawing a line in the sand and signaling to the world that he's not playing around anymore. The Cowboys are officially in win-now mode. And the second part of the story proves it. Just hours after the stunning release, news broke that the Cowboys had reached an agreement with Jaylen Ramsay, the elite cornerback whose resume includes multiple Pro Bowl appearances, a Super Bowl title, and a reputation as one of the fiercest lockdown defenders in the NFL. After weeks of trade rumors, speculation, and cryptic tweets from Ramsay himself, the deal is done. Jaylen Ramsay is heading to Dallas. This is not just a splash, it's a tidal wave, and it fundamentally changes the identity of the Cowboys' defense moving forward. Ramsay, who recently recovered from a knee injury that shortened his season in Miami, had been the subject of trade talks for months. He had reportedly grown frustrated with the direction of the Dolphins organization and was looking for a team that was serious about contending for a Super Bowl. Enter Jerry Jones. Negotiations between Dallas and Miami were kept under tight wraps, with only a few hints dropped here and there. But late last night, those talks intensified, and by the early hours of this morning, the deal was done. Ramsay is now a Cowboy, and according to sources, he's already preparing to fly to Dallas to join off-season workouts and begin integrating into the defensive unit led by new coordinator Mike Zimmer. This move immediately elevates the Cowboys' secondary into one of the most formidable in the league. Pairing Ramsay with Trayvon Diggs, another ball-hawking cornerback with elite instincts, gives Dallas a 1-2 punch at cornerback that few teams can match. Add in the presence of Micah Parsons pressuring the quarterback up front, and suddenly, the Dallas defense looks absolutely terrifying. But what about the star player who was cut? While the team has yet to make a full statement, multiple reports confirm that the player in question is wide receiver Brandon Cooks. Cooks, who was brought in just last season with the hopes of stretching the field and providing Dak Prescott with another weapon, never quite lived up to the expectations. And while he had flashes of brilliance, his chemistry with Prescott was inconsistent, and injuries played a role in limiting his production. Still, Cooks is a respected veteran, and his sudden release caught many off guard. He had been active in the community, a steady voice in the locker room, and was expected to return this season in a major role. But Jerry Jones has made it clear, sentimentality has no place in Dallas anymore. Every move is now about one thing: bringing home a Lombardi trophy. The reaction from fans has been split. Many are applauding the boldness of the decision, calling it the kind of all-in attitude the Cowboys have been missing for years. Others are questioning whether cutting a known commodity at receiver when depth was already a concern might be a risk that backfires. After all, the offense still revolves around Dak Prescott, and taking away weapons could put even more pressure on CeeDee Lamb and the younger receivers. But the front office isn't done yet. Sources say that Dallas is already in talks with multiple free agent wide receivers to fill the gap left by Cooks. Names being floated include veterans like Tyler Boyd, Michael Gallup, who could return at a reduced price, and even a few dark horse options like Marquez Valdez, Scantling, or a potential late trade target in Courtland Sutton. In other words, Jones isn't leaving any holes unfilled. He's reshaping this roster with purpose. Back to Ramsey, the energy around his arrival is palpable. Cowboys fans know what this means. They've seen what Ramsey can do in clutch situations, whether it's shutting down top receivers, forcing turnovers, or delivering key tackles that swing momentum. He's physical, he's smart, and most importantly, he brings a winning mentality. Something Dallas has been hungry for. In his first unofficial statement, posted on social media just moments after the news broke, Ramsey wrote, "Why, all know what time it is. Let's get it, Dallas, Cowboys Nation." That single sentence has already gone viral, drawing cheers from fans and even reactions from current Cowboys players, including Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs, who welcomed him with open arms. Former players are also weighing in. Deion Sanders, the Cowboys legend and Hall of Fame cornerback, tweeted his approval. "Jalen in Big D? I love it. That's primetime energy. Let's go." Meanwhile, analysts across ESPN NFL Network and FS1 are scrambling to reevaluate the NFC hierarchy. With the Eagles and 49ers still seen as top contenders, the Cowboys just sent a message that they intend to crash the party in 2025, and not just crash it, dominate it. Jerry Jones, ever the showman and strategist, may have pulled off the kind of off-season chess move that defines legacies. By cutting a player who no longer fit the vision and bringing in a true difference maker, he's signaling a new era in Dallas. An era of urgency, of aggression, of no excuses. One insider close to the team summed it up best. Jerry's not waiting anymore. He wants that ring, and he's doing whatever it takes. This storyline is far from over. Expect the Cowboys to remain in the headlines as the draft approaches. Don't be surprised if more trades are in the works, and don't be shocked if Jerry Jones continues wheeling and dealing to build what could be the most complete Cowboys roster in over a decade. For now, though, one thing is clear: the Dallas Cowboys just got a lot more dangerous. And the rest of the NFL better take notice. Jaylen Ramsay is here. A star has been cut. And Jerry Jones just turned the league upside down. Stay locked in right here for all the latest breaking NFL news, exclusive analysis, and everything Dallas Cowboys. If you're a fan of bold moves, game-changing trades, and the drama that makes football the most electrifying sport on earth, this is your channel. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe now so you don't miss a second of this wild offseason. Because if this is just the beginning, Cowboys Nation is in for one unforgettable ride.